Wait. Do not scroll. This moment is not random, and this message is not ordinary. Archangel Michael declares this clearly and without hesitation. Something wonderful has already been set in motion toward your home. It is not a distant possibility. It is not a vague hope. It is active, aligned, and moving closer than you think. You may have felt a strange pause lately, a silence, a space where you expected movement. That pause was not denial. It was preparation. What is coming needed the right conditions, the right timing, and most importantly, the right awareness. That awareness is happening now. This surprise is not small, and it is not something you forced. It is the kind of blessing that arrives quietly and changes the atmosphere of a place. It touches conversations, decisions, relationships, and even the energy of your home. You may first notice it as relief, then as clarity, and then as something tangible that makes you stop and say, I didn't expect this, but it feels right. Archangel Michael speaks of protection, order, and divine timing. Nothing meant for you has been lost. Nothing meant for you has been given away. What was delayed to arrive complete, stable, and beneficial to everyone under your roof. If you are listening to this, it means the door is already unlocked. Your role is simple: stay present, stay open, and do not rush the moment. Let it reveal itself naturally. Stay here. Do not scroll away. This message reached you because you were meant to receive it before the surprise arrives. If this feels true to your spirit, remain with this space, follow for more messages aligned with your timing, and allow what is coming to arrive fully. Stay with this moment. Do not scroll. What is unfolding now was arranged before you even realized you were ready. Archangel Michael speaks again, and this time the message is even clearer. The surprise moving toward your home is not just an event, it is a shift, a correction. Something quietly falls into place that removes a weight you have been carrying without words. This is why you may have felt unusually reflective lately, why memories surfaced, why certain thoughts returned and then faded. Those were signs of alignment, not confusion. Alignment. Your inner space was being prepared to receive something without resistance. This arrival does not announce itself loudly. It enters calmly, but its impact is unmistakable. It changes how your home feels when you walk in. It softens tension. It brings a sense of safety, order, and reassurance that lingers long after the moment passes. Archangel Michael reminds you that protection does not always look dramatic. Sometimes it looks like things finally working out in a simple, almost surprising way. Sometimes it looks like the right conversation happening at the right time. Sometimes it looks like good news arriving when you least expect it but exactly when you need it. You are not behind. You are not late. You are precisely where this moment can reach you. The reason this message asks you to stay is because awareness completes the cycle. When you notice, when you acknowledge, when you remain present, what is coming can settle fully instead of rushing past. Take a breath. Let the calm remain. Let the surprise arrive in its own perfect way. If you feel a quiet yes in your heart, stay connected. Follow this space, remain open, and allow what has already been declared to reveal itself naturally. Stay right here. Do not move away from this moment. Archangel Michael delivers the final confirmation. What is coming to your home is already crossing the threshold. The decision has been sealed. The timing has been approved. Nothing can interfere with it now. This is not coincidence. This is not imagination. This is the result of patience you did not even know you were practicing. While you kept going, while you stayed kind, while you held on through quiet uncertainty, something unseen was aligning in your favor. The surprise arrives in a way that feels natural, yet unmistakable. You will recognize it instantly, not by noise or drama, but by the calm certainty it brings. It feels like things finally making sense. Like a deep exhale after a long pause. Archangel Michael reminds you that blessings do not rush. They arrive complete. They arrive stable. They arrive with peace. And this one carries a lasting effect, touching not just you, but the energy of your entire home. From this moment forward, expect subtle changes, small improvements, gentle openings. What once felt blocked begins to move. What once felt heavy begins to lift. You do not chase this. You allow it. Remain grounded. Remain present. Let gratitude form naturally, even before you fully see what has arrived. This message found you because it was meant to meet you before the reveal, not after. Awareness is the final key. Stay connected. Stay open. And let what has already been declared unfold exactly as it was designed to. Do not scroll. You are exactly. Pause here. This is the moment many people miss, but you did not. Archangel Michael brings this final layer of understanding. The reason the surprise feels close now is because resistance has ended. Something within you quietly chose trust over tension, calm over control, and that single shift opened the way. This is why things may feel lighter without explanation. Why the future no longer feels heavy when you think about it. Why your home is about to become a place of renewal, not just rest. What is arriving carries harmony with it. It does not disturb your life. It improves it. This surprise aligns with what you truly need, not just what you asked for. That is why it feels precise, almost intimate, as if it knows where to land and how to stay. You did not miss your moment. You matured into it. Archangel Michael does not rush messages like this. When they come, it is because the final step is awareness. By staying, by listening, by not scrolling away, you are completing the circle. Expect confirmation soon. A sign, a message, a simple moment that suddenly makes everything click. You will not have to question it. Your calm will recognize it before your mind does. Remain still. Remain open. Let appreciation rise naturally. This space remains here for you for a reason. Stay connected. Follow for more messages aligned with your timing, and allow what has already been released toward you to arrive fully. Do not move away. This moment is working in your favor. Stay with this final message. Do not scroll. This is where everything comes together. Archangel Michael offers one last assurance. The surprise moving toward your home is not temporary. It is not a moment that passes and fades. It is a turning point that quietly rearranges what comes next. What arrives now settles something old. It closes a chapter you did not know was still open. That is why it feels peaceful instead of overwhelming. There is no shock, no chaos, only a deep sense of rightness, as if life finally agrees with you. You may notice your thoughts slowing, your decisions becoming clearer, your home feeling more grounded, more supportive, more alive. This is not imagination. This is alignment made visible. Archangel Michael reminds you that when something is truly meant for you, it does not need to be chased. It finds you. It enters gently. It stays. From this moment forward, trust the calm signals. Trust the ease. Trust the Quiet confidence that says, I am exactly where I need to be. That feeling is the confirmation. You were guided here not to be convinced, but to be present. Presence allows the gift to land fully. Presence allows gratitude to form naturally. Presence allows the blessing to remain. Stay connected. Stay aware. Stay open. Do not scroll away. What was declared is already unfolding, and you are right on time. Remain here. This message deepens now. Archangel Michael reveals something rarely spoken. The surprise reaching your home was delayed not to test you, but to protect the outcome. If it had arrived earlier, it would not have stayed. Now, it can remain, grow, and support you over time. You may notice that your reactions have changed recently. Less urgency, less fear, more clarity. That was the preparation. When your inner pace slowed, the outer path opened. This arrival brings balance. It resolves something practical while also calming something emotional. That is why it feels unusual. Most changes affect only one area. This one touches many, quietly and completely. Archangel Michael reminds you that true blessings do not demand attention. They earn recognition through peace, through stability, through the sense that life is no longer pushing against you. From this point forward, trust the signs that feel calm, not loud. Trust what feels steady, not rushed. What is meant for your home carries order, not confusion. You are not meant to explain this to anyone yet. Let it settle. Let it root. Let it become part of your normal before you name it. Stay present. Stay grounded. Stay connected. Do not scroll. This message continues because what is unfolding is still aligning around you. Stay present. This message is completing its work now. Archangel Michael brings attention to what most people overlook. The surprise reaching your home is not arriving alone. It carries momentum. Once it enters, other things begin to move more easily, as if a hidden lock has been released. You may notice small confirmations first. A delay resolving itself. A concern losing its weight. A situation becoming clearer without effort. These are not separate events. They are part of the same unfolding. This is why you were asked to stay through each moment of this message. Awareness strengthens what is arriving. Recognition allows it to anchor. Archangel Michael reminds you that when alignment finishes, life no longer pushes. It responds. Doors do not force open. They simply open. From here, pay attention to what feels natural. What flows without struggle. What arrives without convincing. That is where the surprise continues to express itself. You do not need to announce this change. Let it speak through your calm, through your steadiness, through the way your home begins to feel more settled. Remain grounded. Remain observant. Remain open. Do not scroll. This message is still active, and what it carries is already finding its place with you. Stay here. This moment is still unfolding. Archangel Michael shares a quiet revelation now. The reason the surprise feels different is because it arrives with permanence. It is not a temporary lift or a passing comfort. It is something that stabilizes your path and reshapes what comes next. You may soon realize that something you were worried about no longer carries the same power. Not because it vanished, but because you changed position. What is arriving places you on firmer ground. This is how protection works when it is complete. It does not remove every challenge. It removes fear from the challenge. It restores your sense of direction. Archangel Michael reminds you that when a blessing is truly aligned, it strengthens your confidence quietly. You begin to trust your choices again. You stop guessing. You feel supported without needing proof. Let this settle before you speak about it. Let it integrate into your daily rhythm. The more natural it feels, the more lasting it becomes. Remain steady. Remain patient. Remain present. Do not scroll away. You are witnessing the final confirmations of something already in motion for you. Stay here until the end. This is the completion. Archangel Michael offers the final declaration. What has been moving toward your home is now fully aligned with you. Nothing more needs to shift. Nothing more needs to be prepared. The path is clear. This is the kind of moment that quietly changes your future without announcing itself. Later, you will look back and realize this was the turning point. Not because something dramatic happened, but because everything began to feel right after this. What arrives now carries reassurance. It strengthens your sense of belonging, your sense of direction, and your confidence in what comes next. It does not rush you forward. It steadies you exactly where you are. Archangel Michael reminds you that when timing is perfect, effort becomes minimal. Things cooperate. People respond differently. Opportunities appear without force. This is how you know it is real. You were guided through every part of this message for a reason. Not to convince you, but to anchor awareness. Awareness allows the blessing to stay. Awareness allows the surprise to settle fully into your life. From this moment on, trust the calm. Trust the clarity. Trust the quiet certainty that something good has begun. Remain connected. Remain open. Remain present. Do not scroll away. This message completes here, but what was declared continues to unfold, naturally, peacefully, and right on time.